Well, this week on Home Advantage with our lovely Kelly Warren, we are catching up with her over FaceTime in my house. And Kel, this is kind of like the way of the world right now. How you doing?
I'm good. This is oddly that new normal that everybody's talking about.
Yes, it is, and it is a season for Mother's Day, and you are a mom balancing so much. How's it going, sister?
It's going. We're just adjusting, making the best of what we have.
The best that you can. So when it comes to your real estate agents, when it comes to your wonderful team, I would assume that this kind of technology, being able to connect with your clients and your customers, that this is kind of like a godsend, huh? Being able to do this.
It is. None of us saw this coming, and this is just insane. Never in my life did I think we'd be doing this, but it's a great time, I guess, to be doing it. Had this happened to us, in the 90s, we wouldn't have the technology to do it. So,
right, this is true.
At least we can do what we can do now.
So are people comfortable with it, or is it something that you have to really get people to understand? I know that, my mom, was able to do the FaceTiming with you from a million miles away and bought a house that she never even saw, only basically using this kind of stuff. But that's not the norm, is it? Most people are not comfortable with that.
No, it's not the norm. The initial consultation with clients, they don't mind this at all. They get to put a face to the name, and we can talk through their needs and their wants and that kind of stuff. A first showing, they are comfortable with this. They get to see if the house, you can really rule out a house through the FaceTime and the virtual tours and stuff like that. But then a lot of our buyers are still wanting to physically see the home, which we can do with all the safety procedures, to actually show them the property, before they make a final purchase too.
Well, I would imagine that those are probably coming through the door pretty quickly. I understand that, that we've visited the topic before, that, real estate's pretty safe. It's still a very safe investment despite, some of the turmoil that's going on with the economy and so on and so forth. Are you feeling that at a local level? And what kinds of properties do you feel like are really popular because of the time that we're in?
The market has been moving well. So even though it hasn't hit that busy spring season that we would have hit in April, I think we'll still see that in the next month or two. It'll pick back up to normal, but it's still been a busy market. Homes are still selling in some hit the market and they're sold in a day or two.
We like to hear that.
We were in such a strong market before this hit that we've been fortunate. As for what's selling, investment properties are great, of course. Single family residential in different price points in different areas, very hot. So
we want it to stay hot. We want you to stay safe. We can't wait to see you in person. So tell everybody at home how they can get a hold of you and your team. It's pretty easy. You guys pick up the cell phones. You guys pick up the text message. I got to say, I hand it to you.
They can call or text us at 330-717-2689 or visit us online at kellysolit.com.
You're the best, Kel. We miss you. Air hug, okay?
Miss you too.
I'm going to air hug you through the computer. All right. See you later.